Hello and welcome again to our weekly word of empowerment, bringing insight, bringing understanding, bringing knowledge to empower humanity. Our theme for this series is the power of influence. Last week, we stopped at emotional blackmail is not positive influence. This weekend, we continue on manipulation is not positive influence. Before I go into the manipulation, I want to share about Empower Me First College. We are a startup NGO based in Switzerland and aim to offer free online education to school dropouts who completed their lower secondary school. Our research has shown that most youths, especially girls, drop out of school before 9 or 10 years of schooling, often because they get married or cannot afford their school fees, books, or uniform. They receive no formal trainings and don't have access to higher education. We help them bridge that educational gap with our online school. Please visit our website, empowermefirst.college. I repeat, empowermefirst.college to learn more about this amazing project. We are looking for donors. If you are a donor, you can help us to reach out to those vulnerable groups and give them a second chance to finish their education. Now let's get into the session for today. Emotional manipulation is not a positive influence. First, let us define manipulation. Controlling someone or something to your own advantage, often using unfairly or being dishonest, especially in a skillful manner. It is, the art of devious influence, especially for one's own advantage. A manipulative person knows how to twist words, play on emotion, and otherwise manage a situation in a sneaky fashion to get what he or she wants. It is when someone treats you good to get something far more valuable from you. Example, your loyalty, your time, your money, and finally, your service. Political correctness is one of those manipulation. What is political correctness? It is the process of speaking without offending anyone to gain acceptance is something that everyone needs to be cautious about. It refers to language that avoids offending persons or various genders, race, sexual orientations, cultures, or social conditions. The use of such expressions or action that can be perceived to exclude or marginalize or insult groups who are socially disadvantaged or discriminated against. Example, to promote religious tolerance. Let's look at Merry Christmas becomes Happy Holiday or Happy Holidays or season greetings. Now, this should not make a difference to Christian or to the Christian community, whether one says Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, because it is a holiday for both Christians and non-Christians. A demand for simply empathy as that a disabled person be replaced with he is a person with disabilities. While this is good, many politicians and religious leaders use it to manipulate others for vote, and the pulpit use it to gain acceptance. It all comes down to the motive behind it. Another example, to avoid using certain words that exclude others, like do not use words bless, prayer, or God in a group if some do not believe in God, fearing that you might lose those who have no religious faith. So you are excluded from expressing your own faith because you might offend someone or be influenced by those who have no faith or some faith. Another example, corporations refuse to offer you financial support if you express your religious faith in public, and you are told to keep your belief to yourself and private if you need their financial support. What they're telling you in a nice way is you will be exclusive of all other if you do not let others know you are a religious person or you are a Christian. Then you have economic influence, which can be also manipulative. Economic influence is the use of money to affect decision making. Someone trying to use economic influence and other offer you gifts to impact the decision you are making. Corrupt interference with authority for personal gain. Using your financial resources to alter the change of event in your favor. In religion, where leaders use their economic influence to get members to give more. Then you have people control. For today, I will stop at people control and continue next weekend.